Right guys, as promised, this is the big job. Not as big as I thought it was going to be, unfortunately. I've got random metal. I don't know what's in there. There could be some decent bits in there. There might be some not so decent bits. Nice big stainless sink. And then the other bits. Look at this. What a little machine. To be honest, I think I'm going to leave it where it is, guys. It's just going to fall to pieces. It's wooden framed as well. Look at this, look. Wooden framed. Obviously it's made of fiberglass. It's buried. It ain't worth my time. And then there's the Volkswagen camper van. There's the roof. And then, hang on. There's another big lump of valley there. I don't know what that is, but I'll have that out later. And then there's the rest of the camper that I'm going to cut up. Not today. Probably come back tomorrow and cut it up. I don't even know if it's got an engine in it. I'm assuming it probably has, but yeah. So that's that. If I find anything interesting in the pile, I will bring you back and show you. Oh. Do it in that tumble dryer will still run. Check that bad boy out. Right. There's not a lot in it at all. I'm a little bit disappointed, really. Or I don't know what I was expecting, but I was expecting more than this, you know? Obviously, there's the V-dub, but that's my broom. Got back in the van. Got the headlining of the VW here as well. Look at this. Look. It's mental. Let's get some pictures of this for me pals, because I wanted to know. Everyone was interested, everyone was trying to buy it off me and all sorts. Oh, look at that. That's savage. Absolutely savage. I'll probably drag that out, whatever that is. But I think I'm going to tell the lady I'm not going to bother with it. Just for the simple reason is the price of scrap at the minute is bad. Really bad. So it just ain't worth my time. Because it really ain't. And then you've got the robbing. All this is a lamp, they've still got to clear. And all that. There's scrap in there and all, I can see it. I'm going to have a good look through it in a minute, make sure there's no bits of copper or anything sticking out. Because I've been told I can take whatever I can take. They obviously had a thing here as well. An auger, because that is vermiculite and that is out of an auger. We use that to wrap our worms in for sea fishing. Obviously the previous owner just dumped it all. All them rolls down there of chicken wire, brand new. Big old steel there, big old table saw, look at that. It's quite mad. Old pushchair. There is rakes of metal. Somebody's gonna have a very lucrative day in there. Look, there's big metal tanks. There's just tons of it. Tons and tons and tons. I don't know what that is, or was. I don't know what these are either. There's a couple of them. No idea what that was. An old washing machine, I suppose, of some sort. Oh, I've no idea. But I'm not about to start digging it out. There's got to be a cut off to how much you can do for the money. and already I've probably lost money driving here. But I could have turned up and it could have been an absolute gold mine. Yeah. What else can I say? That is about it. Obviously I'll show you a little bit more in depth when I've got what I've got when I get to the scrapyard. But there's not a lot, guys. Not really. Not a lot at all. What a lovely old car though. Don't know if it's got any wheels. Well, I've just had a touch, boys and girls. There's more copper than what you can see there. My family friend has had all his radiators changed. He told me about these radiators months ago and I didn't think it'd ever happen. I just had a phone call from my father-in-law, said he's changed his radiators. Got there, he went, oh yeah, take all the copper as well. The plumber wasn't happy, but it is what it is. And now we've got this. All that. I'll bring you back. Look at that mountain of PVC. £230 a tonne over here, boys and girls. Get up on the weigh bridge, get weighed, and then we'll go and get rid of it all. Right, I'll bring this back when I'm at the pile. Right, I just opened the door and this bucket fell out. Literally, this is what I've just picked up off that driveway. It looks to be some goodies in there. Bit of brass, bit of brass, bit of brass. Oh, there is a few bits actually. Nice little touch that. Stretch it out. Oh yeah, look, it's full of it. Full of it. It's all copper and brass there. That's shizen. Brass, copper, brass, copper. So one of our good friends who does a bit of micro scrapping, shall we say. So he goes out of an evening on his push bike and he does really well. Really well. Just picking up little bits of non-ferrous that he finds on the street and stuff. Last night I was going through some bins on an industrial estate and had some 18 carat and some 22 carat gold. And he's just taken it to a jewellery shop and got £1,450 for it. Unbelievable. Just a little brace, couple of little bracelets and a little necklace. Fair play. Jammy little git. What have we got under here that I dropped? That's brass, that's brass, that's brass, that's brass. And the rest of it's crap. That's not brass. Neither's that. Lost my bloody magnets already. No, I'll chuck it in there for now anyway. Right, so that's that. I'm going to get this all obviously unloaded. And yeah, I'm going to... there ain't really any non-ferrous apart from that op-up. So I might even weigh in a couple of kilos of copper. If there's any copper pipe there that's got no brass on it, anything that's got brass I'll take home so I can chop it up like obviously that has got brass on it. So I'll take that home to get it chopped because I'm not doing all that sort of stuff in the yard. But like that bit there, I might weigh that in while I'm here because it's ready to go. If I can get say 2 or 3 kilo out of it, it's going to be 15 quid, isn't it, or something like that. Right guys, I'll bring this back. Right then, small scales, we've got some aluminium. That's alley. That whole door's alley, believe it or not. Whether I'll get a alley for it or not, I don't know, because there sounds to be some... There's a few bits rattling around inside it, but we'll give it a bash. We shall give it a bash. Aluminum, 16 kilos. There's a bit of more alley. There's a couple of little bits and bobs. This old lawnmower grass collector. These few little bits of gear down here. gets it off the motor. So we can start again. This is like my 5th weigh-in in 2 days. You haven't seen them all, as you guys know. I can't show you everything. Right, there's my alley at 19 kilos. Is that 19 or 15? 19, lovely. So that's basically a score. And then that bucket of copper and brass I'm taking home, the bit of copper at the back I'm weighing off, and that stainless sink. So I'll get that all sorted and I'll bring this back to the ticket. Oh, and that chainsaw, petrol chainsaw up there goes on the alley because it's knackered. It ain't worth trying to sell it to someone, I can't be asked. And there we are. Another terrible pay. Well, to be fair, it's not bad. I think today, all in all now, I think I'm up to about 165 quid. And it's 12.46, so it's not too bad. So just under half a tonne in iron, 19 kilo obviously of alley, which was just under a score, 3 kilo of copper, £6 a kilo, 18 quid, that's all right. Stainless steel sink was £6.24, again, was all right. And the chainsaw paid £1.92. Grand total was £95 something. So yeah. Guys, if you're not subscribed, please do. And if you are watching this on your television, it'll probably be harder for you to subscribe. So quickly whack your phone out, type in the Scrap Hunter, and just drop me a sub. That would be amazing. And while you're there, drop it a like. That really helps me out, and it keeps me making the videos. I will see you on the next one. I'm not sure if it's going to be as interesting as the robbing Reliant and the camper van, but we'll probably do a bit of street scrapping or a bit of dumpster diving.